Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is my first video of 2018. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Jo, and I'm super excited about the new year. Before we get started with my next video, make sure that you hit subscribe, make sure that you like my video, leave a comment, help me grow my YouTube channel. That's definitely one of my goals in the new year. So yeah, you guys let me know in the comments, like, what are some things that you guys are working towards in the new year, some good advice for that. Make sure that you write your goals down on a piece of paper and just kind of speak them out loud in the atmosphere so that they can manifest. And I'm just hoping that everyone has a great and prosperous new year, and you know, it's a fresh start. We all get a fresh slate of 365 days, so just be super thankful for them. So this video is kind of funny because I just was thinking about this yesterday, like, do I really want to talk about that? But it's real. Like, I feel like I'm not about to be fake. Like, I'm just about to be myself and not be nobody else, because I just gotta get this off my chest. So, okay, I got two funny stories. Alright, so my first story, right? Be at work, right? And your stomach be hurting real bad. Like, oh my god, I don't know what I ate for lunch, but my stomach is bubbling. And like, for me, I work on the first floor, right? So I don't be wanting to use the bathroom on the first floor, because I feel like if I'm there for a long time and then it be stinking when I leave out, like, somebody gonna know it's me because I work on the floor, all them people. So if I gotta use the bathroom, I'm going to the second floor, right? So I go to the second floor to go use the bathroom, and nobody's there, right? So I'm like, good. So you gotta go. Like, I gotta do a number two. Like, I gotta do. So I'm just about to go drop this turn off real quick, take the kids to the swimming pool, right? Just ate all this lunch, stomach bubbling. Sit on the toilet, and somebody walk in the bathroom. So you're like, dang, I can't even like let this go right on the edge. Like, you gotta squeeze your butt cheeks together, right? So sitting on the toilet, I'm like, bruh, like, please, I wish this lady hurry up and come on. Like, I'm sweating, it's hot in here. So she go use the bathroom, she leave. So I'm like, all right, cool. Drop a turd, flush it. All right, still got some more. Somebody else walk in the bathroom. I'm like, bruh, like, my stomach hurt. I'm about to explode. But this time when that person walk in the bathroom, y'all ever had that one person that come in the bathroom and they don't leave? Like, they just be sitting in the stall. So I'm like, okay, either they on their phone, they hiding out, or they chilling, like, or they got to do like, what they doing over there. So, like, they just be sitting in there silent. And you sitting silent because, I mean, low-key, I don't want to, I mean, I'm sure she noticed somebody in the stall next to her, but you don't want them to, like, really think anything. Like, I'm not about to drop this turd, because you're going to hear it drop in the toilet. You know, it drop in the toilet, like, so, like, she just chilling, she quiet. So we both sitting in the stall waiting for somebody to leave. So I'm like, bro, like, I know she ain't leaving, and I'm not about to leave because my stomach hurt and I'm squeezing my butt cheeks, so I might not make it much longer, right? So, long story short, like, I just, like, dropped it. But I dropped the turd and flushed it at the same time so she can't hear. The only thing suspect about that is why you, like, gonna drop the turd and be quiet and you flush the toilet, but you're not about to leave the bathroom, because you won't hear me pulling the tissue. Like, maybe it's just me, because I'll be listening to see what the other person in the stall doing. So I'm like, dang, I still gotta go. She's still sitting in there, bruh. Like, she ain't about to leave. My stomach hurt. So she's still sitting in there, right? So I'm just like, forget it. Like, I get the lights off, I spray, I drop and flush at the same time. So I just hate that, like, when other people come in the bathroom when you in there. People always want to come in there when you gotta use the bathroom, and don't let it be the like, I can't hold it. Like, you know how sometimes it's not really the turd, you can't, like, cut it off. So yeah, I hate that. Okay, so first of all, that was like, this video wasn't even supposed to be about that. Okay, so for real, y'all ever, for mom, first of all, any first time moms, if you breastfed, you know how complicated it is when you're, like, about to transition from, like, I want to breastfeed, I don't want to breastfeed. Like, just that transition to get your, your milk supply to stop. So I remember one time I was at Walmart. This was, like, in between me, like, transitioning, and I just was like, I don't know if I'm gonna breastfeed anymore, but I still was. I just wasn't, like, as consistent because my son was on he was on formula. So I was like, all right, whatever. At this point, I know I got to pump because, you know, my breasts are a little hard. But I'm like, I'm not about to pump right now. I'm just about to go to the store. I just got to go run and get one thing. But, of course, when you go to Walmart, running and getting one thing is not really running and getting one thing, because I end up being in there for way longer than I was supposed to be in there, right? So I'm just walking to Walmart and I'm like, yo, like my chest is really hurting. Like my breasts feel like rocks are in them, and I'm just like, it hurts so bad. Like if you are like a breastfeeding mom, you know what it's like to like have to pump. Like your breasts are just hard, they're tender, they ache, they're sore. So I'm like, all right, I'm just about to like get what I gotta get. So at this point, like I said, my boobs is like, my titties just hurt. So I'm like, all right, I'm about to go to checkout. Checkout, the line's only one line open in Walmart. Y'all know it's always only one line open in Walmart. And it's just like 5,000 people in that one line. And it's all these lanes open, and y'all got one cashier working. So I'm staying in line, yo, my breast is hurting so bad. So at this point, the man in front of me keep turning around looking. He's like an older white man. Not that that's important, but he was an older white man. He turned around, keep looking at me. So I'm already irritated because it's 50 lanes in here. One lane's open, and all the 500 people in the store is in this one lane. And then the goddamn cashier is moving like a sloth. Like when I say he was ringing up stuff so slow, I'm like, yo, or maybe it's just like I felt it was slow because my breast was hurting. I was like, I have to hurry up and get home and get this stuff out my body. It hurts so bad. So, like, I just was like, all right. So the man kept looking. He kept turning around looking. So you know how like somebody keep looking at you and you see them looking, and then like you just trying to play it off and stop looking. So eventually he just kept looking, and I'm like, so every time he keep looking at me, they don't get irritated because like you doing the most. Like you really like staring at me too hard. So he kept looking at me. So eventually I'm just like, you hit him with the like, what you looking at? And he just kind of smirked and laughed. So I'm like, okay, either like he's being racist or something was wrong. I just didn't know. He didn't say anything. So he turned around, I guess like after that last time he giving a black girl like what you looking at? Like I guess he got the memo. Y'all, why was my shirt soaking wet? Like I looked, so I don't know why I randomly looked down, and then I had on a white shirt. My shirt was soaking wet, y'all. My boobs were so sore that I didn't even know that they were leaking. And they were leaking so bad to the point that my shirt was wet. That's why he was staring at me. My shirt was wet because my boobs were leaking. Like, I was so embarrassed. So, first of all, I had a coat on. Y'all know how, like, girls be wearing them, like, green coats? I don't know how to explain it. It's like the green coat, and it got, like, the little, strings on them, whatever. It was a green coat. So, I was like, oh, my God. That's why he's looking at me. My boobs are leaking. They're so sore. I didn't even know like they were leaking. That's why the man is staring at me. I just gave him the stank face, and I'm the one in here leaking like a cow. So I go to zip my coat up. Y'all, why did my boobs just start leaking uncontrollably, like to the point where you could just see it through my shirt? I just was like, you know what? At this point, I didn't even care because I was like in excruciating pain, but I was waiting in the line for so long, and I really needed the stuff that I had. I said, I'm not leaving. I'm just about to check out and just like get my stuff. Y'all, that walk to the car, that was the walk of shame because I was like all the way at like this end of the store, like all the way at the other end, the opposite end where I parked my car. Had to walk all the way past everybody else that was in the store. I was so embarrassed because my whole shirt was like soaking wet. So when I got in the car, unzipped my coat, and I looked at my shirt. Like I said, at this point, you know, my shirt is soaking wet. So I'm just like sitting in the car, just squeezing my boobs out of like in a like random water bottle because I had to get this stuff out of my nipple. Like I don't have my pump with me, but at this point it doesn't even matter because half of it's leaked on my shirt. So I'm just sitting there milking myself, like sitting in the car, like I gotta get this stuff out of my body. It hurts so bad. So yeah, that was the last time I breastfed. That was like the worst thing that ever happened. I was just like, you know what, I'm not doing this anymore. My grandma's telling me like put cabbage on my boob. I don't even think I did that. I just kind of like just like thugged it out, toughed the pain out, and just got that stuff up out my body because I was like, you know, I'm not doing this. And then like my son was still like doing, you know, when babies do the little like when you holding them, they trying to get to the boob, and I was like, no, brother, like ain't no milk in there. Like we not about to. No, like I'm not even doing this no more. So like eventually I just like transitioned him to formula, and that was it because I was over breastfeeding, and I just like, I'm not doing this. Like it was just too much work. Looking back at it now though, I kind of wish that I had like stuck it out and just did it, but it's just so much work. And then like my diet was trash. Like I wasn't really eating what I was supposed to be eating. So if I ever have kids again, I definitely would do it again. I just would do it the right way, make sure that I'm eating the right stuff, making sure I'm staying hydrated, because you have to remember that the things that you eat, you know, goes into your baby when you're breastfeeding them. I wasn't like drinking 40s and nothing. I just was like eating fatty foods and stuff that was giving him gas, just not doing my part. So yeah, but y'all tell me about some embarrassing things that have ever happened to y'all. Let me know, because those are definitely two of the most embarrassing things that have ever happened to me. But to this day, if I have to use the bathroom, I'm still gonna use the bathroom. I'm still gonna do the little, you know, drop in the toilet, flush and spray, because, you know, I'm still a lady. I don't wanna, you know, be, you know, dropping the turds off and people are just hearing me. I don't have a care in the world. So yeah, but just to open up the 2018 that with those funny stories, I think they're pretty funny. They're pretty embarrassing. I don't know. I think that was, yeah, that's definitely two of the most embarrassing things that happened to me. That wasn't last year, but just period. So, yeah. But again, this is opening up the new year. I'm wishing you guys a great, fun, and successful new year. And I love you guys. And make sure you hit subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.